Hey G-Spot, welcome back to an episode of Is in Warfare. Today's episode is this cool amazing product right here. And basically what this is a compact computer cart that has a storage option, if you guys can see right here. So there's many sections right here, which is pretty cool, and they do have a little pull-out desk, so you can put your keyboard and your mouse right here. But this is basically what the packaging looks like. Let's open it up and see what's included inside first. Alright, so when you guys open it up, this is what it looks like inside. Alright, so you can see that there's a bunch of stuff inside right here. Alright, so once we take out everything, you can see that this is basically what it looks like. So here are all the different parts. I have my instruction manual right here. And to provide you guys all the tools they probably need to set up and install the product. But let's start setting up and show you guys how to set it up. So first thing I'm going to do is get this part right here, and then I'm going to install the wheels. That is what they mentioned in the instruction manual, but instead what I'm going to do is set up this part onto here first. So this is step 2, but I decided to go with that first because I feel like that's actually better, so that we actually have a foundation and support for an actual product first before we put on the wheels. So let's do that first. So the way how you guys know which side is which is by looking on the top part. This one labeled 1R and the other one should label 1L. So the side that is labeled 1L or 1R, that is the bottom side. So when you guys install it, it should look like this right here. So I'm going to put both of them down first, and then we're going to install this part onto here. So we're going to leave this part right here, and we're going to use letter A right here. So let me open it up. So letter A, there is 4 of them that we're going to use to install the top part. So I want to put it up here like this, and you guys want to put on the screws. You guys want to fit the holes through right here for both of them, and you guys want to screw it in. Alright, you guys want to do the same thing for the other side as well. And we're going to use the tool that I provide for us right here. Alright, so once you guys finish setting up this part right here, then you guys want to work on the next step, which is installing number 4. So number 4 is right here. And the way how I know is because it's labeled 4 right here. And this one basically goes over here. So it's just like this, but you have to screw underneath the actual product right here. So I'm actually flip it over. And for this one, you're going to use the B screw right here. So there should be 4 of them, they have to put it on right here. Alright, let's get the tool to tighten it up. So just a little bit tight is fine, don't make it too tight. Alright, so that should be good. Just flip it back up. So at this point, you guys can put the wheels if you guys want to, but I want to finish everything else first before I do that. Otherwise, they'll keep moving around. So next thing I want to install is number 5 right here, and this should be number 5. You can see right there in the bottom. So when you install this one, you have to put it on top like this, and you don't have to flip this one over because you have to just go underneath here and just screw like this. And for this one, we're also going to be using the B screws right here. So you don't want to make it too tight yet, because you want to make sure all of them fit in first. Alright, so we got all of them in. So what I want to do now is to screw it in to make it tighter. Next thing, you want to install number 6, which are these bars right here. And this is basically for the keyboard option, where you can slide it out right here. And for this one, we're going to be using screw letter E. And when you guys install this one, you want to make sure this part is facing down like this. So this one will be left, and the other one will be right. If you guys want it to be easier for you guys to install it, you guys can tilt it like this. And for the keyboard one, when you guys are installing it, you do need to pull it out, like how I have it like this. Alright, so we just finished this part here. You want to do the same thing for the other side as well. But you see that actually does work when we slide it in and out. Alright, so once you guys finish this part, you have to slide it in and out as well. Alright, so what you're going to do now is to flip it back up, and then I'm going to put number 7 on top of where the keyboard is, because that will be the keyboard option right there. So you just want to put this inside right here. Alright, so for the keyboard, you do need to use the D screw to screw it in. So you just want to put it underneath right here and screw it in. And you guys want to do the same thing for other 3. You guys want to do the same thing for other 3 as well. Alright, so we just finished setting up our keyboard and everything else. So what I want to do now, this is the perfect time for us to install the wheels. So maybe I should do that first. So right here are the wheels. There's a total of 4 of them. And all you guys need to do is screw in the bottom part right here. And they also do provide you guys a little wrench thing inside, so you can use that to install as well. So for these wheels, some of them are different. Some of them have this option and some of them don't eventually here. So the one that doesn't have the option, you guys want to put it in the back. And the one that has it, you guys want to put it in the front. So I'm actually move this over so you can see how to install it. Alright, so we'll put the one that doesn't have it first in the back. So you just want to screw it on like this. And then once you guys get to the certain point where it's not doing anymore, you guys want to use a little wrench that I provide for you guys here. Alright, so you guys want to do the same thing for the other 3 as well. Alright, so once you have done this part, you guys want to do the last thing. Let me bring this back up first. So for the next part, if you guys want to install the CD, this is a CD option. I don't really need it, but I'll install it to show you guys how to set it up. So for this one, we'll use the C screws here. And basically, I can actually set it on this side or the other side. So So you just go like this. Alright, so you're all set, and you put the CDs right here as 1, 2. And then right here we're at the last part, which is number 8. So for number 8, we're going to use these two right here to install on top right here. And we're going to be using the C screws right here. Alright, let me actually bring it a little bit closer so you can see a little bit better. Alright, let's screw it on. Alright, so we're all done with that part. So what you're going to do is get these now, and you basically just want to put it right here. And then you guys want to insert this inside right here. Alright, so just like that. You guys want to use the last thing right here and put it on the bottom. So just like this. So once it's stable, then it's all set. Let me clean up this mess and then show you guys what the overall product looks like. So basically once you guys fully set the product, you can see that this is basically what it looks like. So you guys have the top part right here to put stuff. You guys have this section to put like your laptop or whatever. And right here you guys have like a keyboard option to put like a keyboard and mouse right here. You can see. Pretty cool. And you do have the bottom up right there. So you guys can put whatever you guys want right here. And right here is the CD option. If you guys want to use that option, you guys can definitely move it from that side to this side if you guys want to. In the bottom we do have the wheels. You guys can see. It's so easy to use it and so easy to move around. But that is basically everything that is on the product. Now to unboxing and testing the product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So with this product, I definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want one of these warranties. Especially if you guys want like a space-saving, compact desk to actually use that you guys can move anywhere you want to, then this is definitely super worth it. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have to use one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else actually you do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.